everyone. Hope you all are staying safe and healthy. This side Bhavisha Verma, Assistant Professor SD College Ambala Kant, and today I'm going to explain one of the topic of international market, that is factor influencing price setting and pricing strategy. So we'll start. So as we all know, price is the only basic and the major factor that affects the customers, that has direct effect on the customers as well as our competitors. And price is the only factor that attracts the group of the customer, the product is dealing internationally or whether the product is dealing in nationally. So there are five or six major factors that affects the that affects that influences the price setting. So the first factor is cost, second is market condition and consumer behavior, and it consists of demand and the values. And then there is competition, and then legal and political issues, general company policy including policies on financial matters, production organization, and on the marketing activities. So let's start with the first factor, that is cost. So as we all know, that cost of is often a major factor of price determination. And we all know that under the short run we cannot do much with the cost, because hardly we can make changes in the fixed and variable cost. And but in the long run we can make changes in the fixed and variable cost. And if we make correct changes, then our price will be the best price that we will offer to the customer against our competitor. But if one does not have the knowledge of the cost, then it will be a blunder mistake, because it will leads our product a downfall, and which will affect our company's image internationally. So one should have a complete knowledge of the cost as compared to its competitors, so that they can charge the best price among the customers in international market. And and if the cost is considered correct regarding price setting, then it would also help the manufacturer or the producer of the company to make the entry restricted internationally for the competitors to enter the market. Next is market demand. As in market demand, the strata is divided among the two type of customer. One of the customers are who will not shift from the price that the producer or the manufacturer offers, and other is the strata who are willing to pay the market price, as it is much higher, and they will not be shifting from the product if the product and they will not shift from the product if the producer or manufacturer charges them higher prices. So the market demand also depends upon how the customers demographic factors, and how they what are the custom and traditions they follow, what are the economic conditions of the country, and how the customer relates or uses or accepts their product. So next is competition. So under competition, it's very important for us to set our price according to our competitors, because price of the competitors has a very direct effect on the price of the exporter. The decision to whether to charge high price or low price will depend upon how the competitors are responding to our price. Barriers that an exporter can use against competitors are the product unique features, distinctiveness, or the product unique features or distinctiveness, brand prominence, high quality, well established distribution channel or customized channel of distribution, and lastly, dealing strength in the international market in the country they are dealing. Legal and political issues. If the country has refused your product and you cannot sell the product in the country. For example, let's take the case of Maggie. When the Food Authority of India has banned the product Maggie, it completely vanished from the market. And even if the competitors are asking for the product, the producer cannot sell the product, as government has completely banned it. So legal and political influence holds a major role in the price setting. So we have to follow the basic rules and regulations that while dealing in international market. attitude towards the product. It is mainly seen that the when we are dealing internationally, people have a bad image regarding international product, that is the international products are always costlier, but it is not so. So it's the duty of the manufacturer to make a positive image regarding the product, so that they can with wholeheartedly accept the product. So as our factors get completed, now we have the pricing strategy in international market. In penetration marketing strategy, we can see that how the foreign marketers said penetrate the price. For example, they usually the rate of the issued goods and the services is set artificially low in order to earn the market share. As we all know, under penetration, first the prices are set low and then they are charged high prices. For example, the TV, the the dish TVs or the cable TVs do the same. For example, firstly they give you bonuses. पहले वो आपको बोनस देते हैं कि आप हमारी डिश यूज़ करो, और उसके बाद वो आपको अपने हैवी प्लान्स चार्ज करवाते हैं. लाइक फर्स्टली दे गिव यू standard TV, SD TV, and then they give you high definition TV. So that's how they do penetration strategy. Firstly they charge low price and they give you minimum plans for the product, but after when you purchases the product, then they goes on and increasing the price, and thus follow the skimming pricing policy. Then comes economic pricing policy. For under economic pricing policy, I have taken the example of the airlines, such as firstly the airlines क्या करती हैं, पहले जब भी वो अपनी प्लेन की जो सीट्स होती हैं उसको सेल करती हैं, तो वो फर्स्ट फ्यू सीट्स को वो बहुत ही लो प्राइजेस पे सेल करती हैं, ताकि उन वो ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा कस्टमर्स को एंटरटेन कर सकें. और जब उनकी फ़र्स्ट फ्यू सीट्स सेल हो जाती हैं, उसके बाद जो मिडिल सीट्स होती हैं वो उसको बहुत ही मिनिमम रेट्स पे सेल करती हैं. वो उसको ना ज़्यादा हाई रेट पे सेल करती हैं, ना ज़्यादा लो, मतलब मिडिल में सेल करती हैं. और उसके बाद जब उनके पास लास्ट की सीट्स बच जाती हैं, तो वो उन सीट्स को हैवी प्राइजेस पे सेल करती हैं, जिससे कि उनका जो टोटल कॉस्ट है वो कवर हो जाती है. So this strategy is helpful during the time of recession, as they entertain more prices and they sell more. Under skimming pricing strategy, they charge higher rate because it is they want to swipe the market of the competitors. So when they swipe the market of the competitors, they are the only sole dealers of the product. So this can be seen. So is this can be seen under the introduction of smartphones in the industry. So jab smartphones आए, only the few sellers are selling smartphones, and when the smartphones are introduced in the market, they are introduced at the price of 10,000 or 11,000. And then when the more manufacturers entered into the smartphone market, at that time they at that time जो कि उस टाइम के जो मैन्युफैक्चरर्स थे, उन्होंने आप ऑलरेडी इतना मार्केट शेयर अर्न कर लिया था कि उनकी पूरी जो प्रोडक्ट की कॉस्ट थी वो वसूल हो गई थी. सो स्मार्टफोन हैज़ यूज्ड प्राइस skimming strategy. Thank you for watching the video.